There we go. We're back. There we go. We're back. If you hear an echo, I'm watching my stream. I'm just trying to figure it out real quick. I'm watching my stream. I'm just trying to figure it out real quick. So I apologize for that. So I apologize for that. Cool, I guess. Cool, I guess. I guess we'll just leave it like that. That's okay for now. That's okay for now. There we go. Let's check these out. Look, black bars. Three. All right, fair enough. I think one of my cats was throwing up, choking on something. So that's cool. Ah, okay. Is what is it? 10:04. Ah, Let's see. What I'm trying to do now, I've noticed that there are little black bars on like the left and right of my stream on Twitch. Trying to figure out what that is. I don't know if that is to do with my video resolution, uh, either input or output. So that is what I'm looking up right now. Also says my display resolution is at an odd number, so I feel like that's it. So I probably need to figure out why it is like that. Display. Ah, okay. Yeah, see, so it should be. There we go. Broadcast guidelines. Thank God for documentation. Let's see here. Video. Oh, I wonder if it's because I am capturing in 1440. That's probably why. Stereo. Okay. Cancel that. What do we have here? Okay, yeah, there you go. Oh, not answered.
Are you a Twitch streamer and trying to make the best
Jesus, that was
quality
loud.
for your viewers? Then this video is going to be about how to make your bitrate and your resolution as high as it can be at whatever level you are, whether it's affiliate or a partner. Think about it this way.
Nope.
Regardless.
Nope.
Now,
This dude is
got some blurriness or some pixelating to it. First impressions are everything on.
not what I was going for at all. There we go. Interesting. Didn't know that. Good to know. Okay. Okay. I can get that now. Okay. No big deal. Let's check this out. All right. I think I understand it now. You're right. We should totally watch this.
When you think of the best Lord of the Rings video games,
Holy molasses, that's loud.
Previous internet plan is how fast I can upload stuff.
I apologize for that. Was fully not prepared for that.
I have 8,000 megabits of upload.
when you think of the best Lord of the Rings video games, what's the first thing?
Actually, it wasn't that loud. My personal volume
Mordor
was
or
up
one of those two
way
movie
too
games,
loud.
well, it's
So that
surprisingly
was my
good beat 'em
fault.
ups. Battle for Middle-earth 2 is a pretty good RTS. Some might say awesome even. And some people even still love Lord of the Rings Online. I mean, it's
Pushing it
still getting
to the numbers here?
expansions. The last one came out in 2023. It's a lot to pick from, but one game that never got the attention it deserved was the
course not
forgotten
going to.
EA-published Lord of the Rings game, 2009's
Ooh, You know what I'm gonna do real quick before we get into this? I need to go check to see if the cat actually yacked or not. Give me a minute. No yak. No yak. Just a chunk of
Conquest. You know how the classic Star Wars
choked on food
Battlefront
while they
games
were
were
eating, I
awesome?
think.
Well, this is that, but Lord of the Rings. Seriously, I bet a lot of you have never heard of this game, or you just totally forgot about it, but it was published by EA and even made by Pandemic Studios, the guys who made those first two classic Battlefront games. And in everything but name, it is a follow-up to Battlefront. I cannot overstate just how overlooked this game was.
I don't think I ever played this one.
A big part of it is that it came out at the wrong time. 2009's a little late to jump on the Lord of the Rings train. The original movies had long been out of theaters. Hobbit wasn't going to happen for another few years, 2012. And this is pretty much when EA was grasping at straws for what to do with the license. A weird era for the series. They put out
Seems
stuff
to
like
be,
Aragorn's Quest and Guardians of
continuing
Middle
theme for
Earth,
them, yeah.
which was a MOBA. Conquest holds up way better than those games, though. You wouldn't know it from looking at the reviews. It's got an average score of 55 from Metacritic. Reviewers were not kind to the game, and I will tell you, it's far from perfect. But there is a lot to like about it. It's got that pandemic charm. And I don't mean the COVID one, I mean the Pandemic Studios charm. Really, the biggest issue with the game when it came out was that there really wasn't enough people
Not the
playing.
end. You
The
could take-
multiplayer was pretty
why are
much
you
dead
doing-
on arrival,
Oh,
which
you're an
sucks
orc, that's
because
why.
it was a multiplayer-focused game. Even getting the game these days is pretty difficult. It's not on Steam or
And you have to
GOG.
mow
So
down
the only way you can
hobbits.
play it legally these days is to have it on CD or play it on consoles. That's the weird thing with licensed games like this. They tend to fall through the cracks even when they come from a major publisher like
That's
EA.
kinda cool.
If they lose the license, they just stop selling the games, and that makes them pretty much abandonware. You can't buy them anywhere. Really, the only way to get games like this is through the secondhand market, or, yo-ho, running the old skull and bones up the mast.
Yar.
In this case, it's justifiable, though, because you can't play the game any other way. So even though we've got a Lord of the Rings game made by EA and Pandemic, based on one of the most popular movie series of all time, featuring the voice of Hugo Weaving, who played Elrond in the movies, the game is essentially forgotten. When little indie games get lost in the time hole, it makes sense. The audience for those games is often not big, but it's just so weird when a big budget major game like this just disappears to time. Some fans have tried to bring the game back, though. There's a small but somewhat active mod community trying to
Okay.
keep this game alive. Back in 2022, a demo for a reimagined version of the game came out for Unreal Engine 5. It was visually impressive for a trailer, but the demo wasn't all that well received and hasn't been updated in years, so it's likely
Helm's
that's
Deep.
dead. So if you really want to play
That's
the
cool.
game, you got to find the original. There's probably something more to talk about here, but let's just get back to
I feel like the way that this looks, being so barren and desolate, is probably how it would have really, really, really looked. I know it's not exactly what the movies look like, but I feel like this is probably more quote unquote our world realistic, with just nothing there.
the game for now. It's kind of a cross between Battlefront and Dynasty Warriors. You got 4 different classes to pick from, regardless of if you're playing with the forces of good or evil. There's warriors, archers, scouts, and wizards, all with their own strengths and weaknesses, and they play basically how you would expect. Warriors are the frontline fighters, archers shoot at stuff from far away, scouts are fast but weak and can use stealth, and wizards are capable of support. And I don't mean emotional support, they throw fireballs, generate shields,
Fireball.
and heal teammates. Although they could be capable of emotional support, I don't really know. Multiplayer is the focus, but if you're like me, you mostly play the campaign co-op. And they're about what you would expect for a game like this. They're
Okay.
a series of multiplayer maps strung together in sequence, depicting major battles from the films. You start at Helm's Deep, you end at the Gates of Mordor. You're mostly completing objectives like area defense or eliminating certain enemies. Mostly common stuff, though sometimes you get to do something more fun, like control an ogre or an enter, that kind of crap. There's
That's
also
cool.
mounts to mix things up, and they're fun additions.
That's
Good
really
guys
good.
use horses, bad guys ride wargs. They don't change the game or anything, but they do make certain maps a lot more interesting. One of the best things about the campaign is that you unlock a new evil campaign called The Rise of Sauron after you're completing the first one. It tells an alternate story where the forces of evil manage to corrupt Frodo. It's fun enough getting to play as the orcs, but what makes this
And see, that's cool. Like, I feel like games should start doing more things like that. Playing things out, but having the same story. It's like you play as one faction, you tell their story, right? You get to go fight the other however many factions there are, but like that, you beat the game or, from the main menu, you can pick a separate playthrough, but with a different faction, and therefore the story unfolds a little differently. The same events happen across the entire like storyline, right? But each group, each faction tells a different story. Some of the interactions you might have are the same. You get to interact with the other factions, so it's like every time that there is a like the stories intersect, like that's always going to be there, but told differently, however many different times. I think that would be really cool.
so much fun is that all the maps are new and they take place in other locations from the movie series like Rivendell and the Shire. It's my favorite part of the game, easily. Running roughshod at the bad guys is fun as hell, and it's nice to see a Lord of the Rings game where the maps aren't all just the same stuff in the movies. I mean, I'm not complaining when you have Helm's Deep and Palantir Fields, but if you play enough Lord of the Rings games, it does start to get, old to go through the same stuff. Here's the Helm's Deep level. The conquest
fair
mode
enough.
of the campaign is what most people played, but there were also modes like Team Deathmatch, Capture the Flag, Ring. Because let's be serious, what are you going to do with
Straight
the flag in the
assassinated?
Lord of the Rings? There's also Hero Team Deathmatch, which is very goofy, but very fun. Yes, there are hero units in the game, just like the original Star Wars Battlefront games, and like those games, you randomly get
That's
chosen
cool.
to play as a certain hero in the middle of a map, and these guys can clear house. They're way stronger than a regular class character. They mostly play the same. They're still vulnerable to getting ganged up and ganked, just like anybody else. I will say, the hero selection is a little odd. The forces of good, they make sense. You got Aragorn, Frodo, Gimli, Legolas, and Gandalf, Doi. That all checks
Doi.
out, but the evil side is unique. So Saruman makes sense. Witch King, good pick. And sure, Lurtz works. He's that one orc from Fellowship that turned Boromir into a pincushion. And then things get weird. The Mouth of Sauron? All right. the guy that only appeared in the extended cut and all he did was talk and get his head cut off. Sure, whatever. And last but certainly not least is I
Grandma.
Wormtongue, the guy whose entire character is that he's a sniveling little coward and is never shown to have any combat ability whatsoever. Guess
Wizard.
they needed a scout hero for the bad guy side. But I
Oh.
say I just dip into the Harry Potter bad guys. That would actually be less weird. It would cause more licensing
Is
to
that
be
poop?
necessary, though. So Wormtongue
Poison?
it is. So hey, the hero
Corruption?
deathmatch mode. 3 Frodos wailing on the Witch King. Fun for a laugh, not the main attraction. Weird.
You can probably see him, which is funny. Stab him. Oh, we got Jim jammed.
Oh, what is it you're holding? A cookie?
It is a cookie.
I shall die here for Rivendell!
There it is. There it is. There it is. That was the moment we were waiting for. Right there. Oh,
But,
boy's almost
yeah,
dead too.
Ultimately, Conquest is a game that's more than the sum of its parts. Any one
Oh no,
part
those
of
were
the game on
numbers.
its
I
own
thought it was his
isn't
health. Health is in
that
the bottom
great.
left.
The combat's pretty simple. The classes basically play all the same at the end of the day. Objectives are repetitive. But there's just something undeniably fun about engaging all these classic moments in battles in Lord of the Rings, kind of like Battlefront. Maybe you got to be a super fan to appreciate it, or at least someone who likes Star Wars Battlefront. But there's just a lot to like here. But yeah, ultimately, Conquest is a game that's more than the sum of its parts. Any one part of the game on its own isn't that great. The combat's pretty simple. The classes basically play all the same at the end of the day. Objectives are repetitive. But there's just something undeniably fun about engaging all these classic moments in battles in Lord of the Rings, kind of like Battlefront. Maybe you got to be a super fan to appreciate it, or at least someone who likes Star Wars Battlefront. But there's just a lot to like here.
Battlefront
Coming back
2,
to it now, one thing
PlayStation
that's really
2.
refreshing is how simple it is. There's no battle pass, no
where it's at.
microtransactions, or loot boxes, or really any unlocks at all. There's a grand total of 2 things to unlock in this game: the Rise of Sauron campaign and the legendary difficulty, and that's it.
No.
No costumes, no emotes, no nothing. It's just all there. Well, I guess there were some DLC maps, but they're unavailable on the PC version, and both the Xbox 360 store and PS3 store are no longer operational, so it's just not something a lot of people have access to anymore. And I don't think the community is big enough to figure out some way to rip the maps out of those
Fair enough.
versions and implant them into the PC version. At least I don't. Maybe all it takes is really one guy who really wants to do it and knows how to do it. So maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I will say, as much as people complain about modern multiplayer game schemes, I guess those paid map packs the games of this generation used to have, they really did suck. It made the player base more fragmented, and it did not add value to the games, really. That's the thing about the 7th generation I
Sure.
am glad is dead and buried. But, I mean, there are other ways Conquest feels very old school. And I don't just mean the lack of progression systems. Has no loadouts of any kind. Every level, you just pick your class, and that's it. Each class looks different
Just
depending on
grind
the level
away,
you're
man.
in, but otherwise, they're functionally identical. It's one of the things reviews from 2009 complained about, but I actually think makes it an enjoyable game to pick up and play. It's barely balanced.
Makes things simple. You don't have to play a meta. You don't have to grind for loot, right? You just pick your character and go. Simple.
Wizards are clearly the best class in the game. There's almost nothing you can do if a group of players decides to gang up on you with wizards. But that's kind of part of the dumb fun. Sure, wizards can heal themselves for free and create a shield and toss fireballs, and they gotta be wearing what's easily the most comfortable garment in the game. Seriously, you don't know what's under that cloak. It could be nothing but the wind.
PJs, baby.
Way more comfy than all that restrictive armor, right? Like wearing a
You just straight
bathrobe
blasted
in
him with
battle.
lightning.
And let's
Ah,
be honest,
damn.
it doesn't even matter how unbalanced the wizards are. Everyone just gets steamrolled by hero units anyway. Balance was the least of the game's problems, though. I distinctly remember the online servers being very bad when the game was out, often literally unplayable, and by the time it became playable, there was nobody left to play with. The absence of bots in
Fair
multiplayer
enough.
modes was a real problem. Sure, you could play with bots if you really wanted to, but it was all or nothing. If you wanted to play online or with friends, you weren't playing with bots.
Not
If
the
you wanted a
Olifants.
multiplayer map filled up with players, you had to play single player. And then the maps would be full of bots, and the bots were really stupid because it was 2009. That's
Yeah,
no
you just
man's land for
go
AI.
and mow
You
them
go back a
down.
little ways, and NPC AI is way better. You go forward a little ways, NPC AI is way better. It's right in that sweet spot where they were just like, who even cares about AI? If only they could see 2024, right? It's all anybody can talk about
Darn.
AI. Granted, it's not NPC AI that we're talking about, but still. At least you could play the campaigns co-op, and that's mostly what I ended up doing. It's a game without a whole lot to it, but I can't help but feel a certain nostalgia for it,
Yeah, that
even if
sounds
I
like
really
fun.
wasn't that crazy about it back in the day. It's definitely a game I've come to appreciate more as time goes on. Sort of little odd side and improvements. Probably could have been the true successor to Battlefront that people wanted, but as it is, it's a fun little curio from EA's past. It's a game that
Damn,
is
that was a
almost more
hefty chunk.
interesting because of how unknown it is to the general audience. But it seems like over the years, there are people giving it a second look. If you can find it, it
I
is
love the
worth
Orc
checking
Wizard.
out, especially if you can play it on consoles with a friend, or if you're savvy enough to host your own private servers for the game and play it online. Because there was real potential here. Like, I'm going to be real, it was not as good as Star Wars Battlefront 1 or 2, the originals. Those games are all-time classics. It's not. But it's way better than its reputation would have you believe. And hey, if you do play it on PC, it pretty much works right out of the box. At least that's how it went for me. I didn't have to tweak anything. Lord
Destroyed
of the
the fire
Rings
machine as they
Conquest
got
is a
mowed
game
down.
with
That's
a lot
funny.
of negatives, but honestly, it was great. Who really cares about the negatives? It's just a fun hack and slash multiplayer chill out game, and viewed under that lens, it holds up pretty damn well. It is not the complete experience. You can't connect to EA servers anymore, but I don't want to act like the complete experience
Yeah,
back in
well,
the day
you
was
can't
so
connect
great.
to
The
EA servers
when they were
on
working, were
current
not
EA games
great.
anyways,
They were bad.
so there's
So
that.
it doesn't really matter. This just kind of been a nostalgic little look back at a game I hadn't thought about in a while. I think I hadn't.
Meh. What's on the Reddit? Oh yeah, you guys get to see all my recent posts that I looked at. Good for you. No, there's nothing in there. Except for this. This was I didn't read the title. I was looking for streaming and rotating games. Don't fucking judge me. Oh, is this the Mouse's new studio? Oh no, no. Same one, just a few upgrades maybe? I love all the panels, all the power. Hey, his shirt is my background. You moving out? Where's that at? Oh no, that's behind. That's right. Does it turn? Does it slide in? Does it go up? Like, that's just a giant glass door. Is it a panel? Oh, it looks like it's going like there's two panels, one front, one. It goes, oh. Does that thing open like a clamshell? No, it looks like there's like two panes. There's one flat right here, and then there's two that go like that. That's weird. That's cool. Well, now, um, Mouse, Joel, Boss, if you're paying attention, if you're watching this ever, we're curious about these doors. This looks intriguing. So many buttons. I just want to touch them all. Turn all the knobs. That's cool. Get that giant monitor so that way he can see. Everything behind him, right in front of the window. It's funny. That's so cool. Like that's so cool. You know, good for Joel. Good for him. You know. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. Oh God. Let's see what we got. Ooh, find the predator and the prey. Well, I already found one. Trying to see if there's another one. Obviously, there's two. Uh, like this toad is like right here. Um, man, I am not seeing anything else. Like a snake or something. I don't see a. Is the toad the predator? I keep thinking like one of these pine cones is like a snake tail. We're gonna cheat. A snake is hiding below the green plant. Ah. Oh, you're right. Chickabow. Good for him. Heidi McHiderton. Oh no. Oh yeah, we're gonna take this in sectors. Hmm. It's gonna be like in here somewhere. A pink ring. How tiny are we talking here? Won't be in the shadows. Pink ring. here? Hmm. Oh, there it is. Right here. Uh-oh, probably a cat. Nope, it's a dog. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is what we're looking for. Oh, it's gonna be rough. That one's gonna be rough here. I don't have the patience for that one at the moment. Two cats, two cats. One's in like a reflection somewhere. Oh, nope, just kidding. Right here. Right next to him. Or her. Right next to it. Oh, there's five cats. Alright. We just did some cats so we can wait. Oh, there's a human. Oh, and there's probably another human in the one below this one too. Find the human. This human is under ferns, like some good concealment. I wouldn't call it good cover. That's good concealment. Okay, at least we cover it. Maybe in the shadows of that tree. Yeah, I would say creepy, creepy creep. That was my initial thought. Oh, it's rocks. I thought it was a tree. It is a tree root. Oh, it's a moose, not a human. Moose. Moosey moose. Moose. Nose. Snout, whatever you want to call it. There's an ear. Top of its head. Its back. Standing behind this. Hmm. Ooh. Okay, this one should be interesting. Dropped my drill bit. Is its name Taylor? That's very nice. Thank you. Don't bite me. My cat is giving me loves, but she gets a little nippy when she gets excited. Where are you? Maybe over here? Oh god. Look at you click happy. Hmm. Might have to cheat on this one. Mm-mm. Right here. I guess we don't want to do anything right now. That's cool. Womp womp. We'll do one more. I don't like the haziness of that, so we won't do one more there. Star shaped glitter. I am down to clown. This time, we're gonna start from down here. There it is. Right here. Here. Didn't take long at all. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go make another cup of coffee. And then for maybe about the next 40 minutes or so, we'll play a game. Maybe a half hour or so. We'll play a game. Uh, this morning, I got to end the stream either at 7 or a little before. I've got somewhere I've got to be. So give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna go make that real quick, and then I will be right back. We'll play some games for a few minutes, and that's that. Be right back. Hey, welcome back. I guess I should say welcome myself back. Hello. What are we gonna play this morning? Sure. Feeling a little funky. All right, we're gonna get some Noita going on here. It's a fun game. Quite wild, quite intense. There we go. A wizard death simulator. I believe the word Noida is Finnish. And I believe it means witch, or like one with magic powers. So that's kind of cool. Oh, they're the bouncy ones. Noise. Oh. Bounce, bounce, bounce. You're dead. You shoot fireball. That's gonna blow up. Oh yeah. A wall of bouncy death. Not today, homie. Not today. There's another one. Oh, got in there. Oh, got out of that. Burn. Another one, more fire. Oh, no, 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 no. That's right, I forgot that that catches fire. Flammable gas. No, there you are. Hold on. Just die already, eh? You're golden. I will take your money. Oh, buy station. This is the second time I've encountered this. I don't have... I can buy one thing. This is the second time I've encountered that. Okay, that's not gonna work. No explosion radius. Oh, exit. Let's go back up. Let's explore a little bit. Give me money. I'm afraid of this explosion. There it is. Oh, that was a bad idea. I wasn't thinking about above me. Oh, we're gonna go this way then. That's gonna burn off, and that's gonna fall. Yeah, no, we're out of that. What do we got here? Lightning? I don't have enough. You will die. That's a... Oh, it's just a blue dangerous light. Oh, shoot. Shoot, that is metal. That is copper underneath me. Yep, that is conductive. That does exactly what I thought I was going to do, but I didn't think I was touching copper at the moment. You're drowning in oil. Burn. Oh, more fire. Oh, money. Don't catch on fire. Don't catch on fire. 264. I'm about to go buy some stuff. I've never seen it glitch out like that before. Oh, damn it. I slipped. That's not... I just wanted to see. And that's what you get for messing around. Oh, this game is wild. I didn't think I was going to keep running. The air feels like, ooh. Yes, nuke yourself, homie. Fire! Come on, I'm getting stuck on these little lips. I've never gotten caught on before. Ah! All this tanker stuff. Fire. Nailed it. All that for some gold. And we're out. Water. Potion. Unstable. Okay, so you can kick me in the water while you're swimming. That's cool. You're just like a wonder pet. More fireball. You know what? Just so I can have more. Oh, heck yes. Magic missile. That's fire. Nope. That was almost real bad. We're okay. Now. Magic missile. Taco. We gotta find the exit. Oh, right into that. It was right there too. It is what it is. Oh, that's right. Those explodey crystals. Those are cool. Oh my. Excellent. Excellent way to start. I almost wish now. Bye. I almost wish now I would have kicked that damn thing down. Bye again. A wand. Wizard shotgun. Like a wizard. I don't even want to say shotgun, but like, it's a slug round. Nailed it. Give me the treasures. Thank you. What a... I thought we upgraded. Alright. Ew. Which way? This way. Boom, baby, boom. Oh, what's over here? Oh, come on now. Oh. Okay. Doesn't give you enough. Okay. Not quite, but maybe it'll burn off. I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't even care. Oh, wow. Just straight ignited. Self-immolation, baby. Okay, jump. 3 health left. I don't know if we're making out of this one alive. Not doing well this morning, but that's okay. More gold, more gold. Oh, on fire. We're not making it. We're not lasting. We have 1 health left. One health. 1 health. Wait. Let's just destroy till we die then, huh? Oil. What is it? Empty potion? That was a hit. That's death. Got too low. Got too greedy. Could have gone around. Let's see what's over here. Okay, good. We got the sky. I know there are like eggs and worms up here, like death worms, snow levels up there and stuff. I've been around. I've explored it a little bit. What is this? Water? Water. Let's go see some worms, some worm eggs. Oops, step on that one. Worm egg. Wiggling egg. And then if you get greedy, you get like cursed ground. Let's do it. Let's get greedy. But yeah, every time you like stay still. Oh shot. Take me home. I just keep swimming. Here comes the curse. Here comes the curse. Here comes the curse. More bombs. Oh, I touched it. By accident. I don't expect to make it out of this one alive for very long either. Oh, the curse is following me. And it's getting stronger. Oh, wow. Wow, it exploded. Let's just get out of here, huh? Thank you for your money. I don't have time to buy stuff. I need to go. To the hole. Right into it. Right into it. It wasn't looking good anyways, so that's okay. Whoops. Give the old kickerino. Bam! That's a sick wheelie. What do we got here? Dynamite? TNT. Let's go up and around. For fire. Boink. That's gonna burn all the way up. You, more health. That'd have been cool last round, you know? But look, I did it to myself. I got greedy. We all saw it. That's oil. Thanks for the candy. Oops, wrong one. There it is. Again, not looking good on this one. Got a little greedy here. Messed around with fire. Obviously got burned. We're gonna learn someday. 6 health left. Not the health. That's death. There is a little bit of land there that I was not seeing at first. It's rather unfortunate. If we could make it past like the 3-minute mark, that would be cool. You know, let's go check this out. The last time I opened a treasure chest here, it was, it's a trap. It's a trap. But now we gotta run. Because last time it, like, blew up. There was just nothing there. Large magic missile. Get out of here. Okay, I forgot that these have an arc to them. They're heavy balls of magic. They have weight to them. Gravity. Ow. Smells like soil after rain. What's that called? That's called petrichor. Right? Yeah. I don't remember at like what greater number. Oh. Humans have this, but I've heard that humans have a stronger sense of smell for water than sharks do for blood. And that's why, like, the scent of rain, and that's not everyone, but the scent of rain, or when it just starts, is so strong for some people. And they know that scent, but it's called petrichor, is what that's called, I believe. Not happy with this guy. This guy always fucks me up, dude. Not today, homie. Not today, homie. I think I've said this before, but like I'm pretty good at this game. Hey. Oh god. I thought you were dead, homie. I thought you were Dunza Beans. Was there another one? Far out, man. Oh, the boulder. Oh, you know what? Now I wish I would have come from this way. Because then I could have kicked that damn thing down on them and crushed them. Give me your money. Oh, don't catch on fire. Burn. Oh, I forgot that there is knockback. Ah! I love fish. Not really. Let's murder them. Kidding. I'm kidding. Hmm. That one was pretty good if I remember last time. Oh, we're digging? Oh, we could cause like massive amounts of havoc with this thing. I've got like 10-ish minutes left, I think, for today. Unlimited. Oh, oh, oh. That one was okay. A random always cast spell is added to the wand in your hand. I do like the unlimited spells, because then I can just start blast away. No cost. Oh, whoa, 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 I gotta watch out for that one. Okay, this one will mess some things up, I think. It's not the... Haha. Ah, oh, what is that? These things Narsos, yeah? Just gotta watch out for those. I should have taken the acid ball off. I think we're okay, though. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna... Oh, my Lanta. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, I think he's got... Yoit! Oh! That's cooking stuff off. The tiniest rock right here. Oh, no, not today, homie. Can you drown? Like, I end up shooting you right there. What is the dead bodies? Was it the dead bodies that were preventing me from shooting you? That's not good. Acid ones? There's acid ones? What are you? Got it. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't know if there's any need for that. No need for that either. There. Faster wands. Extra knockback. Cool. Oh, for them? Yeah, hell yeah. Neat. I'm stuck? That was kind of cool, I guess. Not really, though. Oh no. I didn't do it. Okay, something's freezing? Oh, because it's water and it's frozen. Duh. It's interesting, because I've seen... Ow. I've seen water in this level before not freezing like that, so that's very interesting. Fair enough. I deserve that. What we can do this time? Oh, yeah, the knockback. Dark Flame. Saw that a few times. That was kind of cool. Intense concentrated light. Magic arrow. Magic bolt with timer. Hmm? Large magic missile. Cool. On that death. We're gonna quit this one. I am probably gonna end up finishing this cup of coffee. And then start finishing getting ready for the morning. I gotta go somewhere here in about a half hour. But I had fun. Kind of like my wake up routine. Peruse the web for a bit. Play some games if I can. And then I'm up for the day. But I want to thank you for hanging out with me this morning. Hope you have a great day. Hope you had a good weekend, right? Have a good Monday. Have a great week. If you can't, that's okay. You know? It'll be great eventually. But thank you again. Have a good Monday. I will be back on tomorrow night, Tuesday, I believe 9 o'clock. And I think tomorrow night we're going to continue with some Pacific Drive. But like I said, thank you again. Hope you all have a great day. Take care.